Hi friends. In the last video, we learned about the food web and food chain. Please watch out that. Our learning objectives for today is the interdependence between organisms. Pyramid of numbers will be discussed in the last part of the lesson. Sorry for inconvenience. We already know that plants are very important for animals including we humans. But it's not true that only plants and animals are interdependent. Animals are also interdependent among themselves. And moreover, animals, plants, parasites all are dependent on each other for different reasons. Some of the ways of interdependence between organisms are predation, parasitism and symbiosis. Let's now learn them one by one. First comes the predation. It is the biological interaction where a predator feeds on its prey. In this type of interaction, one organism hunts other. The organism which kills other is called predator while killed organism is called prey. Let's understand them with an example to make your learning easier. Suppose a tiger eats a fox. Here tiger kills the fox. Thereby, tiger is the predator and fox is the prey. Next is parasitism. It's a non-mutual relationship between organisms where parasites are benefited and the host is harmed, sometimes without killing the host. Confused with these terms, parasites and host? Don't worry, we will discuss it with an example, but before that, do you know that fleas are the parasites which lives on the body of dog? Don't be confused, it's not out of the box. Fleas have parasitism relationship with dogs, which makes this an example of parasitism. Fleas live on the body of dogs. They take the nutrients of the host to grow. Organisms which live on the body of others and take their nutrients to grow are called parasites. The body or organism which gives shelter to parasites are called host. So, we can say that fleas are the parasites and dogs are the host. Symbiosis, have you listened this word before? It's the interaction between two different organisms where both are benefited. So, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. Like our earlier terms, let's understand this also with an example. Let's take the example of Oxpecker. Do you know them? They are not oxen. They are actually birds. Oxpeckers lands on zebras or rhinos and eat ticks and other parasites. Oxpeckers get the food and zebras or rhinos get the pest control. This is symbiosis, as both beasts and the bird has been benefited. Have you thought before, after we exhale a large amount of carbon dioxide, what happens to it? I mean, does its amount incredibly increase? Oh no. That may lead to increase in global warming and much more. Don't worry, that's not dangerous, but it can be true in the deforested area. How? Let's understand it nicely, which brings us to the next topic of discussion. Before understanding this, there's a fact you should know. We exhale not only carbon dioxide but some amount of oxygen also, and even more gaseous. This is true with the case of inhaling also. After we exhale the gaseous, these gaseous are used by plants form photosynthesis, which we have also learned in our earlier videos. So, we are dependent on plants, but do you know that plants are also dependent on us? First, let's know about our dependence on plants. The products of photosynthesis are oxygen and food. This oxygen is taken by us during respiration and breathing. Not only that, we also get food from plants as they are the producers. Don't be selfish, let's look on other animals too. Animals like monkeys and koalas live on trees. Moreover, birds build their nest on trees. Plants are not that much simple or idiot. If they are giving these much to us, they also take something from animals. The food that plants prepares needs a big amount of carbon dioxide. And we exhale carbon dioxide in large amount. Many insects and birds pollinate. They take the pollen grains and put them into stigma of other plants. This helps plants to reproduce. When we eat fruits, we generally throw it in dustbin. But what do other animals do as they don't have dustbins? They throw the plants here and there. This helps in dispersal of seeds, which gives rise to new plants. That's all, friends. We are done with our today's video. Thanks for watching.